It's the Rundown presented by Ampli. Ampli products are naturally produced and carefully crafted by experienced herbologists. Herbologists, not herbologists.
Herbologists.
Herbologists. Decades of wisdom combining ancient medicinal techniques with modern science has helped build supplements to combat contemporary challenges and struggles of everyday life. I need this. I need this in my life. Contemporary challenges, struggles of everyday life. Holler at your boy, Ampli, combining
Modern
a sound.
man, we are really struggling.
What?
So the modern man,
Yeah,
we struggle.
It is so hard out here for an average white male. Watch out, you know? Combining a sound and healthy sleep with natural herb works wonders on levels of emotional stress when preparing, relaxing, or calming the body for everything. Take the first step towards engineering a naturally sound body-mind balance using code RUNDOWN for 10% off at checkout. Not only will you receive 10% off your purchase, but you'll also enjoy free shipping on all the U.S. orders. It's Ampli Blends, A-M-P-L-Y, blends.com, promo code RUNDOWN. You don't realize how your brain doesn't just like work. You gotta like keep it in balance. You gotta give it the right supplements and shit, the right amount of sleep. I used to just think like, I don't know, your brain works and then you're happy.
Yeah,
like,
no, I still have my issues with that.
Yeah, we know.
I think like we've had a conversation about your car where when I get a car, I'm done.
Yeah,
like now it's on the car to work.
I'm not gonna upkeep it. I'm not gonna fix
do
it.
like
That's
oil
this, I'm the
changes
car.
and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that's just
I'm
like
not trying to look in there.
I just drive it until it breaks.
It really is true. That's like I'm a car. It's like, what kind of engine you got? It's like, I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. I don't know how to make it work better.
It's crazy that doing really the smallest amount of maintenance on your car and your brain will change
everything.
And you refuse.
Put some Ampli in it and you're gonna be happy,
I think Seth Rogen had a tweet about that the other day where I think his mother's, obviously his wife's either mother or father suffered from ALS, and he was talking, like it was like a link to like how to promote brain health and how to like keep your brain sharp and all that stuff. And I was like, it sucks to read that because I know I'd rather just be completely ignorant.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I didn't even know there were methods to train your brain to stay sharp.
How about when people like, do you put like premium gas in there?
Right.
Same thing here. It's like I don't put premium anything in this.
Whatever the cheapest gas is, whatever fuel I can get, whatever.
That's my fast food, man. But that's why we're all fat,
Dude, I
gross,
fucked around and
miserable.
I meditated on the train today on some fucking foo-foo shit, and my brain, I felt high.
Yeah?
I felt like my
It
brain
works.
was ticklish.
See,
I felt
were you
so
using like an
fucking
app?
good. Yeah,
I
did
saw
like
you
an
tweeting
app.
about it, right? So you're doing the app. It wasn't that you just like, so you like listen to
No,
some
I listened
instructions
to like
and you figure it out?
a transit meditation, and I swear to God, my shit tickled.
Really?
I can't
It
get
felt-
myself to
I
stop.
think I do it without any prompting.
Really? You should be happier then.
Because the goal of meditation is to just
Why are you so fucking
like shut your
fucked
brain
up?
off, right?
I think, yeah.
See, when I try
I
to
do that if I'm not talking, my brain's off.
You really are. You know what? To keep with the car analogy, you're like those new cars where you stop at a red light, the engine turns all the way off. You're
right.
that.
And I need a prompting to get back in. I'm constantly meditating, and I need to be reminded to stop meditating.
Then why are you so fucked up?
I don't know. I think it's
Your brain's not the problem. It's everything else.
I don't think my brain's shutting down out of anything but necessity.
I
which
think,
is like we should just relax.
When I try to meditate, all I'm doing is I'm thinking about I'm doing nothing. I should be doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. I should be doing nothing, but I'm thinking about doing nothing. You know what I mean?
See, if I meditate, I probably would do that. But if I just stare, I'll be out in 30 seconds.
You know what it is? You're just dumb. You're just a simple dumb man.
No, I'm not dumb either, because we were actually talking about this during Friday Night Pints, or not Friday, after Friday Night Pints, where like when I'm hungover, that's when I wonder if I feel how dumb people feel all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're super hungover and
Your
it feels
brain
like
doesn't
you're
work.
like running insanity, like I can't keep up with this conversation.
No, because I think dumb people are ignorant to the fact that they can't keep up with the conversation.
But they just don't even know that like people are talking fast and they're talking about things and they're like boy, I'm not up to speed on this.
Some people are too dumb to get hungover. I think some people who don't get hangovers are just so dumb that there's no drop off. And
Are you hungover? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Too dumb to get hungover is a level of dumb I never even thought
But I
of.
really think people are like who
so
will brag about
funny.
never getting hungover.
You're just an idiot.
Yeah, they're just really dumb. They're colossal morons. Is that you?
Oh, yeah.
You not get hungover?
I'm not one of those like I wake up fine things. Like when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I drank.
Oh, were you hungover? It's like, no, I wanted to fall asleep on my couch shirtless last night and wake up here at noon. It's like, stop judging me for my face and my eyes and my actions. It's like, no, this is just me.
I'm aware I drank,
Right.
but I'm not like I just think I have a high pain tolerance. Like I don't have that debilitating like turn the lights off, turn the music down. Oh, I gotta like that. That doesn't. I can just
deal with
I can just go through it. Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's kick it off. We got Larsa Pippen, who just will not stop fucking people who are not Scottie Pippen. She fucked Future a long time back, 4 years ago. Scottie was going to divorce her, had a change of heart, apologized to her, bought her a $4 million come back to me ring, even though she was the one cheating. He threw the divorce papers out. She fucked Future again. Then was rumored to be with Ben Simmons, which she denied, but I don't know. And now she's just openly with Malik Beasley. Fucking Malik
Is he a current player?
Beasley.
Yeah.
He's a scrub, though.
But he's like not a starting player.
Yeah.
He got paid a ton of money because all NBA players
Right.
just get paid
That's
whatever.
just how it works.
But he got like $60 million and now is fucking her. She's on the senior tier, the senior tour of being a whore. She's like the PGA, like
Yeah.
fucking like.
She's
Greg
hot, though,
Norman.
man. She is sexy. She's still got it going on.
For sure.
But now the shitty thing here is Scottie Pippen Jr., who's a freshman in college trying to play ball at Vandy. And if you look through his Twitter timeline, he's just liking every single tweet that's saying, like, damn, man, Larsa Pippen's really doing her son dirty. And he's just like. So you know that he's kind of like, hey, Mom, could you stop publicly fucking rappers and ball players all the time?
Well, he's definitely like that because the tweets he's liking don't even at him.
Yeah,
so it just
he's
says
finding
like,
them.
like
Yeah.
he's like just putting in Twitter like, I hate my fucking mom, and then he's just seeing what comes up, and he likes it all.
She can't do that. You can't be a mom and
Can't.
your son is of fucking age and you're fucking his peers.
Yeah, not of fucking age, of fucking age.
Yes,
You know?
exactly.
Yeah, like he should be out here fucking these girls and hanging out with these people, and your mom's doing that. Like, if you can be at the party and your mom might be there, that's a problem.
And she's
You know?
cooler than you, and she has more clout. She's hanging out with Kardashians and
Yeah.
fucking like the top rappers and ball players.
And what do you
I might
do?
be coming around on this.
Oh God.
I think just women aren't built like this anymore. You don't
Yeah,
see
well, that's true.
girls
She
out
is one of
there
a kind, bro.
Just out there fucking everybody.
Yeah.
Publicly, not
Just
ashamed, not
unabashed.
sneaking around,
Yeah.
just being like, I believe, is she still technically married?
I think they're going through the divorce, so we don't know if.
her son is begging her to stop fucking people, though. He's on his
Yeah,
knees.
you can't be
fucking
down with that, John.
begging to stop.
They don't make them
fucking
like that
people.
anymore.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
They
shut
don't
up,
make
son.
moms who don't give a shit about their sons.
She's a
anymore.
revolutionary. She might be the
Still
worst
married,
mother
I think.
ever.
Still married?
She
What?
might be the worst mother ever.
She really.
It's like Casey Anthony, Larsa Pippen.
this.
Why?
Scottie
Because she's
Pippen-
getting dicked down?
She's just getting dicked down. Like, he's begging her to stop.
Right, he would probably
And not even
rather his
stop.
mom be Casey Anthony. He'd rather have gotten killed by his mom than suffering this fucking public embarrassment of having her fuck everybody, and it's all the news.
They're
Everybody's
divorced.
making
They're
fun of
divorced.
him.
Divorced 2
Divorced?
years ago, yeah.
So
Oh,
like,
divorced
okay,
2 years ago.
she
Okay,
can
that's-
get she
all
can
right,
get
then,
dicked
yeah.
down. She can get dicked down. Just stop doing it publicly. Stop holding hands with every rapper in public. Stop
on
fucking
parade, yeah.
You know, hang out with the Kardashians. They don't like the Kardashians always like date people. They're not getting like dicked down left and right.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, you're right. You're right. I don't know what to tell you. I do wish I got invited to the Pippen Thanksgiving.
Oh my
That would-
goodness gracious.
Hey, honey, can I get you some potatoes
Hey,
on grinds?
hey, Future.
You can get me some fucking less dick, Mom. That would be ideal.
Stop fucking my heroes, mom.
Yeah.
I can't put on fucking a
He can't
mask
listen to
off without
Future.
fucking.
He can't listen to Future.
I can't watch a Sixers game
Can you
without
imagine
fucking.
him? He's playing ball at Vandy, and it's like, I'm about to fuck you up like Future fucked your mom.
Right, exactly. Someone's
Jesus
probably in his ear.
Christ.
I mean, at least I guess if it had to happen at any point, it's good now, like with COVID and stuff.
Oh.
Because like imagine to deal with like opposing college
Right,
crowds.
the fans, yeah, that would
Oh
be tough.
my God, just
But
singing Future.
I would say,
If I was a team playing Vanderbilt, I would break into the stadium just like with the student section and be like,
have the signs,
Bring
have the
Future.
chants,
because you
sing
said like
songs.
Future has like lines
about
fucking her.
Larsa Pippen. Yeah, he has
Oh.
like some subtweets, some subliminal shit in his
Oh
raps
my
that people
God.
think are about Scotty. And it's not even about
That's
Larsa. They're
so
about like
rude. In
Scotty.
fact, I'm sorry I even put that energy out into the world. That's
Someone's gonna
so
do that.
fucked up to
well,
do
well,
that.
that's what I thought
Someone's
you
mom.
when you said this is a great time for it to happen. I thought you meant like this age. I think this is the worst age for it to happen.
It's a tough age. yeah.
College kid like that. Oh,
You think she's just like Wilt Chamberlain and she just has like a
Numbers.
fucking, crazy body count. She's just fucking everybody. She's just a woman pie. She's Rosie the
you
Riveter
know what?
from
Yes,
Whores.
I do. I do think that, Rone. Yes, I would find it
Probably.
hard to believe if she's like, no, I've only fucked like 4 guys. It's Scotty, Future, Malik Beasley, and Ben Simmons.
Bro,
no, I think she's got
promise
numbers.
She has only fucked 4 guys because she's fucked so many guys to know how to do so many things that Pippen goes, never mind, divorce is off. Here's a ring. Please come
Yeah,
back
that
to
is
me.
true.
After
She
you
must
cheated."
earn it. She must earn it, no doubt. By the way, this is the single most uncomfortable chair that has ever been created.
But it doesn't squeak.
It doesn't squeak, but guess what? The squeaking bothered all you guys. I'd rather just be like, whatever. It squeaks, but I'm comfortable. I feel like this is like a tiny little. I feel like when you're sitting on one of those bars, seats at the bar, that's just like a little ledge that you lean
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
That's what this thing is here.
The
It's
hoodie
fucking-
looks comfy though.
Hey.
The hoodie's nice.
Get yours restock coming around New Year's. Keeping with the marriage theme, Kelly Clarkson's husband is asking for $436,000 a month in divorce payments, spouse support and child support together. $436,000 tax-free. Go off, King.
You guys gonna say get that money.
And
Get
he's
that
asking
bag.
for like $2 million up front right now to pay for his 7 lawyers or something
Get
like
that
that.
signing
Like,
bonus. Get that paper.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
go. This is what equality looks like. This is it. This is feminism right here.
Right, cake up. Imagine
is-
being those lawyers too. Though they're probably jumping on, being like, "Yeah, you need me too. You need me too."
7 is crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot
Having
of
gone
lawyers.
through it with 1, if I had 6 more to pay and 6 more that were chiming in,
Right.
I mean, it must be a fucking gutter war.
a ton of money.
And it's funny to think. I always think Kelly Clarkson is like cheery, bubbly, sing these like inspirational songs, and she does the daytime shows. And then behind closed doors, she's probably like, "Take his fucking head off. Give him no
We were
money."
saying that we're like, I bet married to Kelly Clarkson, I bet he deserves more than this. This is an outrageous amount of money. I bet he deserves more than this because Kelly Clarkson just strikes me as someone who thinks she's Mariah Carey.
She's a diva. She's
When-
literally not.
But without
not
the
like,
resume.
But you're Fantasia. You're a step above
Yeah.
Fantasia. You're not
You are.
Mariah
You
Carey. You're
edged
not
out
Britney
Fantasia
Spears.
by like 20,000 votes on the phone. That's the only difference. you
Right,
know?
it could have been Guarini. And
Yes, you got
Your
two
Ruben
hits.
could have been
stuttered.
This, yeah,
Right.
the sweet one. It could have been. You could be doing Dr. Pepper commercials. If it
Right?
wasn't.
She's got 45 mil. He's worth 10. But I don't know. Would you? What?
They're saying that it's wrong because. Oh.
She's like
No,
literally
yeah.
a diva.
That's
so
what
was
you
Ellen
fuckers
fucking
think.
6 months ago.
That's what you guys think, you idiots. That's why behind closed doors, this guy probably wants even more.
Kelly
because he's like,
Clarkson-
America thinks you're the sweetheart. You're a fucking cunt.
Kelly Clarkson was stealing tabloids of
and you
celebrities.
can't even put her in the same breath as Mariah. Mariah Carey is like.
I have and I will again.
No, that's
She's
insane.
just like
That's
Mariah
insane.
Carey.
I mean, Mariah Carey is
Crazy.
particularly a
Mariah Carey,
lunatic who's
when
a
she
diva
goes to
of-
interviews in TV studios,
Yeah.
she is one of the few people outside of the president who has the bulletproof shields put down on the windows.
Yeah, guess what?
It's Mariah
She deserves
Carey
it.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
the president.
You know why? Because she's got like
can't put Kelly
45
Clarkson
number
in
Doesn't
one
fucking do
hits.
Butterfly?
I'm saying she's okay, but you can't put Kelly Clarkson in that.
Kelly Clarkson probably, behind closed doors, Kelly Clarkson probably thinks she is the end-all, be-all.
Yeah,
slander.
behind closed doors, she's like, I only want green M&Ms.
Yeah, she's one of those.
What evidence do you have to?
Get the gay
Nah,
guy
they're
over here. What do you
telling
got
me
there?
here.
You're biased then.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely dumbfounded. You guys think Kelly Clarkson is a diva?
I mean, I know absolutely nothing about
She's
Kelly
lit-
Clarkson.
she's the
I'm
definition of a
speculating.
You have to
Kelly
understand.
Clarkson?
Here's
Yeah.
the thing, bro. We're making this up. I am
Yeah.
saying that I think behind closed doors, she's not easy to be
No
married
way.
to.
He said the bulletproof vest. Mariah Carey would come on Watch What Happens and had to sit in the host chair because she only wanted to be filmed
One
from
side
one
of the
side,
face?
her good side.
That's okay.
Kelly
You know what
Mariah
that is?
Carey might
That's
be
a
an
girl
Clarkson is an
exaggeration.
afternoon
exaggeration.
talk show.
But
It's like
like
the nicest
Kelly
guy in
Kelly
the world.
Clarkson thinks she's more important than just like she did behind
Yeah.
behind these hazel eyes.
Right.
She did Since You've Been Gone. 2 fine songs at the time, but like
Watch her talk show in the afternoon.
I can promise you,
Absolutely.
It's
I will never
absolutely
do that.
fantastic. She sings, she plays the piano. It's fucking
There
great. I
is
love her.
diva behavior right
Please.
there. Oh, my
Come
show's
to my
named
show
the Kelly
and watch
Clarkson
me
Show.
sing.
Here, I'll sing for you. You're describing Jenna Maroney.
I can guarantee you one thing for sure. I will never watch the Kelly Clarkson show. Second half of the rundown is brought to you by Movement. Our friends over at Movement are guaranteeing great holiday quality gifts for this season. You want to get a gift for yourself. You want to get a gift for your brother, your sister, your mother, your uncle, whoever. They're great gifts because they're affordable, they're quality. Everybody could use a nice watch. A watch is a perfect gift. You're like, oh, I didn't have a watch. I wasn't going to get one for myself, but okay. Now I could rock one. You match the sunglasses, you match the accessories. You got leather bands, metal bands, all sorts of colors. Again, high quality, affordable. And right now, you can go to mvmt.com/rundown and you will get 15% off, I believe, with free shipping to start the year and get all your holiday shopping done. So go to mvmt.com/rundown. They've been down with us forever, so you got to get down with them. I don't know why Nate is insisting on sitting right behind the camera, but I'm going to now have to stare at Nate the whole time. So go to mvmt.com. Black Friday's still going. because it's madness in the streets. Doesn't matter what day it is. Black Friday is now a 3-week event, so go get your sale, mvmt.com/rundown. We got, who said this about Jay Cutler?
Devin Hester.
Devin Hester said that Jay Cutler is the worst leader he's ever been around. Fuck Devin Hester. I'm Jay Cutler for life, bitch. Jay Cutler came on my podcast when it sucked, wearing a sweater that looked like that,
He did.
and kicked it with us for an hour.
Thank
so
you
I
to
will
Nick
always-
Tarani for this sweater, by the way.
He got you that?
Nick got it for me at a thrift shop in West Virginia, Nick? Yeah.
He said he saw it and was like, that's a Feitelberg shirt. Meaning
really
that,
is.
Meaning that he saw it though and goes, this is a piece of shit shirt. Because I
No,
know how
that
Nick
could be
feels
like
about his style.
$450 though. That could be like a fucking expensive ass sweater.
How much
like,
was it?
It's a great sweater.
What do you got on Hester and Cutler?
I actually watched this clip. Hester is not as mean as the headline will lead you to believe.
Oh boy.
He says
No.
he has the best arm of any
Yeah,
quarterback.
he's the
Like,
most talented quarterback.
But he just wasn't a good leader.
Yeah, he said he would have
is
like
probably-
he picked like 3 guys he liked, and that's who he talks to, which you probably can't do as a quarterback. But like I get doing that at like work. Everyone does that at work.
He
You
also
have,
said
like,
that
your
they
little
would
clip.
pass each other in the hallway, and then Cutler would just put his head down and be in his phone as he's passing him. And I was like, oh, that's like Dave. That's
Well, I was just about to say, you said, he's got 3 people that he likes. He puts his phone down, he puts his head down. Hey, this is Dave. Now, Dave's a bad leader too. Dave's our fearless leader, and he's the best boss.
But he was like the headline is like really grabbing, and then I watched the video, and it's not like he's not like I hate him. He says like he's like I'll tell Cutler this to his face right now. Like he's got the best he's got the best arm, he's the best knowledge of the game. He has the best one other thing.
Yeah, here's some
but
other-
he was just the worst.
And then
leader.
you know what Jay would say?
Probably right.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Don't care. I got chickens. I got chickens on deck over here I got to worry about.
We've got a chicken serial killer on the loose. We've lost quite a few. Tonight we're gonna set up a trail camera, see if it's a coyote, bobcat, I don't know, raccoon.
So, yeah, I mean, I feel like Cutler is, it's not breaking news. I mean, I don't know.
Right.
I don't think anyone was under the impression that
I
he
was
ever
actually
that dude.
surprised he went the other way with like he had the best. I don't know how many quarterbacks Hester played with or which quarterbacks, but
Yeah, probably like Ken Dorsey, and that was it. Like,
Yeah,
I don't even
right,
know who,
right.
Who else
but
did he even...
best arm, best knowledge of the game, and best whatever the other thing was like that's high praise.
And he just thought he was a #1 receiver. He said that he threw the ball to Brandon Marshall like 20 times in a row in practice one time or something. Like, Devin Hester's just not a #1. He's like,
Brandon
has the
Marshall
ego
is,
of a receiver.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah, usually, I mean, if your O lineman says this kind of shit, I would take a lot more stock. But when a diva wide receiver like Kelly fucking Clarkson diva is talking, all right, last topic here. This chick from Miami tweeted out screenshots of her DMs ignoring Tyler Herro back in the day. Tyler.
Back in the day.
No,
Well,
it was
no.
March. I think it was
it was
March.
March.
Yeah, February.
Like,
I
it
figured
just
it was like a
happened.
couple of years ago or something like that, but like no, this is pretty recent. But yeah, he really had his big blow up during like the playoffs this year. So he DM'd her the hi emoji with the eyes emoji, and then that was February 10th. A month later, hair in my mouth. Fuck.
But she said
Got
nothing
it.
back to him though.
And then a month later he said, "LOL, you can't respond." Then she did respond to that one, said, "I don't go through my DMs often." He said, "I guess it's all good, I guess, LOL." And she tweeted it out and said, "When you blow off Tyler Herro during quarantine because you were, quote, talking to someone, clown face. Ladies, this is a reminder to not go through the trouble of being loyal to the talking stage." And then she said, "Y'all need to chill out. I know I fumbled the bag. I'm literally making fun of it for myself." And I'm looking at her, Kayla Elizabeth. Doesn't it look like she photoshopped her head onto someone else's body there?
Yeah, I can see that, but also it
Well,
looks
her
like she
head is too
photoshopped her
small
head
for her body.
onto Katya Elise Henry's body.
Yeah, it looks exactly like, and her name is Kayla Elizabeth, which looks a lot like
made myself
Katya Elise.
familiar.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I mean,
I think-
ladies, that's a tough one.
His reply is perfect because Tyler Herro looks like a nice guy, where it's like
Tyler Herro?
Just a
Yeah.
clean cut white.
But no, I mean
I
like
think he looks like a cocky son of a bitch.
well, no, but that's what like a nice guy is now, where it's like one of those guys who like they'll say hi and then get mad when you don't respond.
Oh, all right, I see what you mean. Yeah, I
and
can see
he
him
looks
like that.
exactly like someone who'd be like, "You can't even respond to me. What the fuck? I said hi to you."
I feel like he's
Yeah,
kind
it
of
is.
swaggy. I'm surprised he even like,
Double messaged her.
yeah, like just be like on to the next. Because even before he blew up, I feel like he was that dude who just had like chicks following him. Even if he wasn't famous, I feel like he would have girls like charmed. But I guess not with this one.
Yeah, this is a Duncan Robinson move, like the other three-point shooter on Miami, like the nerdier one. Like this isn't
Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah, Jim. Yeah,
They've got,
exactly.
it. They've got a hell of a duo there with those two together.
They definitely do, but he's. You'd think he's a little bit swaggier than this, but at this point, she couldn't sniff his dick.
I know, right? That's the best. Like, has he said anything yet? I would
haven't
love
seen
for
him
him
say
to
anything.
respond.
I bet Tyler
You know what he's
Herro-
probably gonna do? Is fuck her. Like, that's the best part about being a hot chick. It's probably like, you didn't fumble the bag. You can probably still fuck Tyler Herro.
I bet that he is just happy that only one person has tweeted this, because as a young guy in Miami, I can see you up at 7 a.m. just trying to sleep and just fucking sending,
Just firing them off.
Just be like, I wish I wasn't doing all of those drugs at the club, and now I just can't sleep. I'm just gonna DM fucking every
Yeah,
Instagram
he's
model
probably
in Miami.
Quite active.
Yeah, I would
Quite
imagine
active.
his
She wasn't
DMs
the
are-
only girl that got double messaged or
No,
anything.
no.
He had the roster.
But, it's not, don't worry, the dream's not over, Kayla,
For either of
Elizabeth.
them.
Yeah.
They'll both be able to
And if
fucking
it's not
happiness.
Tyler, it's Duncan, it's someone else. You'll
Right.
be fine with a body like that as long as your head's a little bit bigger in real life. All right, for the post show, our boy Bailey wrote a blog ranking the top 75 or something.
I think it's 25.
25. Top 25 phones of yesterday. I think it was the 2000s, the old school phones. I mean, I'm a Nextel guy deep at heart, but the phone is. I think the Razr.
I think the
pretty
Razr is
runaway.
outrageously overrated.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
I never had one, so that's probably why.
That's why you're a little
but
jealous.
like
bitch
everyone
boy.
loves the Razr. It was just a fucking
No,
skinny flip phone.
No, it was a big deal at the time.
I remember-
This is,
I
this
know.
is like being like, everyone thinks Michael Jordan's the best. Yeah, there's a fucking reason. The
No,
sleek,
it was-
shiny Razr, and then I'll even one up you with the sliver. But that was a big deal at the time. The way that was that thin with the blue
turned
like
it out
lighting.
because
It was,
I didn't have one, so I just don't remember
you're
not
just,
being
you're just
cool.
a jealous bitch.
But they're I just don't remember anything that cool on it.
It was more
whoa.
colorful than it was like the display was brighter.
Yeah.
And the way it snapped shut, it was
Yes.
like a fucking director's fucking thing that they snap. It
You know
was
what I
just like
miss?
a hard ass.
Hanging up on people, it's like, fuck you. Nah, it used to be like, clap.
Yeah.
Fucking done with you. It was great. I would, if I didn't have to go to Android, I would go get the Razr right now.
That's crazy town.
Or
If I
like
didn't have to go to Android? If Apple
The
made it?
Razr
Yes.
right now.
No,
the old school-
they still make a Razr. There's a new Razr.
does
I
it
have
have
no
like a modern
interest.
display, like a touchscreen display or anything
Yes.
like that?
Yes.
I only opened up his thing to scan for the Razr, and it was #1. So I was
That's it,
satisfied
right?
with it. I like the Razr. It was
mean-
a formative moment in my life.
I like. There were phones I didn't have. I liked the fucking. What was it? The T-Mobile Kick. No,
that
Sidekick?
spun
the
open.
Sidekick. I never had one of those, but I
Ridiculous.
thought it was just
There was
you just
the-
knew that was nice to have it was nice for people to have those because any girl you saw who had one was you knew not to fuck with her.
Yes,
like
big
a
time.
girl with a fucking.
They usually had the long nails and they were trying to type on
a
it.
girl with what was it called again?
The Sidekick.
Sidekick. A girl with a sidekick will fucking ruin your life.
Definitely.
And rappers were rapping about sidekicks.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like, she hit me on my sidekick.
Yes. Do you remember in the Dilemma video when Nelly had open Excel on his Sidekick? And they were texting to Kelly Rowland on there.
Oh my god.
I had the
Larry
LG
Hughes.
chocolate.
The
I
chocolate.
had the
What
chocolate.
was the chocolate?
That's
It was like a
ridiculous.
slide up, I think.
Oh,
The
man.
LG Voyager.
It was.
is
It
too.
was.
I
It
don't know
wasn't
about
a great
that.
one. I had a Kyocera. I had a Kyocera that spun open. I forget what kind it was, but it was I think my
There it
parents
is,
got
the
it for
6
me.
LG chocolate. And
Yeah.
that also had the first
the spin
circle
thing.
where
Right.
you could.
It was like
I
an
had
iPod.
the Kyocera I put in a
Motorola
microwave
Nextel,
to
baby.
figure out what would happen to it.
I
What,
want to say the
blew up?
i90.
Blows up right away, within 2
I
or 3
could
seconds.
guess that, but probably best to check.
But
yeah.
it did have a sick fucking bolt of lightning that comes down and hits it, this blue fucking flash of something, and then it just explodes and stops working.
Microwaves are fucking crazy.
The Nextel was a double. My buddy had a Nextel that was bulletproof, and I saw Donnie was tweeting about how he had a drinking game with one of his phones where he would put it in a cup, and then his friends would call him, and he had to finish the drink before it went to voicemail. We had a similar one. There was no call aspect to it, but it was if my buddy, if my buddy got his phone in your drink, you had to chug it. And because it was indestructible, he'd try and get it off balconies. So it would just be
You just
fucking
drop it?
ricocheting off people's heads and off pavement. And to this day, I guarantee you,
That's
it
a
still
great
works.
quality in a phone. Indestructibility, so you could just
We
fucking
just
toss
moved
your
away
phone.
from that.
Nextels,
That was a thing
man.
that was promoted, and now it's just that thing's
I
great.
used to have a buddy. We play poker and lose a hand. And throw his
Chuck-
phone against the wall and it would
Yes.
just bounce around. Give me the Nextel, bloop, bloop, and I would be a happy man. But the razor's the answer, bro.
It's a fact.
All right, that's it. See you tomorrow.
Bye.